All right, what's up, folks? Just want to do a quick video talking about the intolerance lab. Intolerance tests are something that's new to me, which I think is new to everyone because I've never really heard anyone mention this. I've heard a lot of people talk about allergies, but not too many people talk about intolerances, and they actually come to find out after being informed by intolerance lab, people often get those two things mixed up. So intolerances are normally something that's developed later on in life, and allergies, usually you're born with, and they react a lot faster. Intolerances, usually the symptoms show up a lot later after you've come in contact with the food or the non-food, and that makes it a little harder to pinpoint because because of the time in it to really find what you're intolerant to, it would take a long period of trial and error, and which is why the test is so good, because it narrows it down for you, and then you remove all of those things, and then you kind of like reintroduce one at a time to find out which one specifically is causing the majority of the problems. And the test kind of tells you what it gives it like a 85% rating. So if the food is 85% and up, then it's more than likely something that'll bother you, or even the non-food is something that's more than likely that will bother you. And I know a lot of people suffering from not really food allergies, but intolerances that they are calling allergies, and they're just living with them. Me myself, I was dealing with indigestion, and I was just kind of taking Tums until one day I realized that I was not fixing the situation. I was just putting a band-aid over the situation. And that's what kind of prompted me to take action. Also, I was experiencing joint pain, and I wasn't sure if it was from being on my cell phone, because I type a lot, or if it was that. But that's what the test is for, is to help you figure out what those things are. Now, I feel like I'm rambling on too long already. So what I want to say is, if you don't believe that this can work for you, because normally if you're at this point, then like me, like a lot of people that I know, you've probably tried everything already. So if you're at this point and you're on the fence and you're wondering, like, is this good for me? Well, you can ask yourself if you like to continue to live, with the indigestion like I was, with the joint pain, or with, for some people it's their stomach, or it could be rashes on the skin and things like that. If you want to continue with that, you can. I know a lot of people that are just living with that. But for not even a lot of money, you can just get tested in that sense and find out what it is, and then you'll be surprised the difference that it makes, just having that bit of knowledge. And that's really all it is equipping you with the knowledge to be able to take the right actions, and then you get the results that make your life easier. You could live with it, or you can basically have ease. That's what I'm trying to say. And at the end of the day, the only thing that made me feel comfortable with trying this was the fact that they give you a 6-week. You get to try it for 6 weeks, and normally you feel better within the first week or two, once you've removed the foods or the substances that you're intolerant to. So you have up to 6 weeks, and if you don't feel better in 6 weeks, they give you your money back, no questions asked. So to me, that's kind of what got me to just jump over the fence and say, okay, this is something, I'll give it a shot. So at the end of the day, you can make your own decision, but I think it's worth it. So like I said, if you click the link below this video, it'll take you right to this website here. You can watch their video, the testimonials on the page. There's testimonials you can read at the bottom of the page, and you can get started with your starter test. All right. So I honestly hope that you find an ease to whatever pain that you're going through, because I know what it's like, and it's even worse when you don't have any answers. So I really hope that you find everything that you're looking for while you're doing this. All right. Have a good day, folks. Thank you for watching the video. All right.